Hey, you guys, welcome to the Heber Valley Mountain Weekend Show. You're watching Park City Television. I'm here with Lofty Peaks Adventures, joined by the GM here. We have Britton Passy. How are you today?
I'm doing really well.
Good. Tell us about where we're at right now. This is a beautiful spot.
Well, we're up here at Wasatch Mountain State Park, one of our beautiful backdrops of Mount Timpanogos. And we're just riding some ATVs today with you guys.
Oh my gosh, it's been so fun thus far. But tell me first how you guys got started.
My dad started this about 15 years ago. He introduced ATVs and presented a plan for the state park to start renting and doing guided trips only. And over the years, it's developed into a pretty big project. We do guided, we do unguided. We've been doing snowmobiles for the state park now and ATVs now for about 15 years.
Let's start off first with the summer season, which is just upon us. It is so gorgeous out here. All that rain made it so green out here. Tell me about what the summer season brings in terms of the services that you guys provide.
Summertime provides ATVs in some of the most remote places you can get to. We can do single tracks, double tracks, you can do Jeep roads. There's all kinds of different trails. So with our side-by-sides, you can fit 2 to 4 people in them. ATVs, 1 to 2, and you can go guided. Guided takes you into areas that you might not get to, just trying to follow a map. Unguided, if you want to explore on your own, you can go out and explore on your own and just see the mountain. We go over a map with you so you kind of know where you're going and what you're doing. But for the most part, just great views. Deer Creek is down below. We've got Wasatch Mountain State Park. You've got the golf course on both ends. You can get above both of those golf courses and see them. They're beautiful. Views up at 10,000 feet, 360 degrees.
And it's so secluded. That's what I love about the experience thus far. It's so gorgeous as we've ridden up here, and your guides are so great. You guys are so wonderful to assist in depending on the needs and how well people know how to ride ATVs, right? Because I'm sure you've had everything across that range, right?
We've seen it all. We've seen it from very beginners that we just cater to make them feel as comfortable as possible, to people who have rode their entire lives. They're in the Park City area and they just want to see something new. And we can take them on some really cool trails. We've got stream crossings and river walks that you ride up. Just beautiful trail systems.
So perfect. Let's go over to winter a little bit now. You do this all year round, correct?
We do. We love the outdoors and we've made it a career. Snowmobiling is another great way to see the backcountry. A lot of flexibility with snowmobiling. The state park grooms trails. We have a groomer. In this same area that we ride ATVs in, there's snowmobile trails. So we can ride snow or summer, cold, rain, snow, sleet, anything. We just make it fun for everybody to get out and do something while they're in Park City.
And what's so great and makes you guys particularly unique is that you have direct access to this trail. Like, it's not like you have to drive off somewhere or go on concrete. You are at the trail immediately from where you meet folks, right?
Yeah, no trailers involved. You show up, you park in a parking lot, you get on your equipment and you ride. So there's no trailers involved. You just show up, you get on the dirt and ride the dirt the whole time.
Excellent. Well, tell me about the groups that you work with. You do everything from a smaller group like we have today, which is pretty ideal, but to even much larger ones if you're doing maybe a family reunion or a corporate event, right?
Absolutely. We do groups of 4 or 5 on common, regular basis, but we have a lot of companies that come to the Park City area that just want to give their employees or their guests just a free day to do some fun activity. And we're usually picked in one of those top 5 activities most of the time to come up and do something. And we work with all the hotels in town to accommodate all of those people. We've done groups of 50, we've done groups of 60, just to accommodate as many people to have a good time and show them what beauty there is here in the Park City area. Not just by cycling or hiking, but get out and do something fun that all ages can do. Whether it's, your 3-year-old in the car seat strapped to a 4-seater or an adult that wants to just go out and ride and see the area. So.
And I love that you bring that up. If you have a family with younger children, they can go in the side-by-side, right? And they can be strapped in really safely.
Absolutely. The 4-seater side-by-sides, they're like a car. They register them like a car now. They have safety harnesses in them. We just take the car seat out of your car, plop it in there, strap it in, you put a kid in there with a helmet on, and they're good to go.
So about how long can you go on an ATV ride? What's like the minimum and maximum that you guys offer?
So we offer a 2-hour, which is probably our most popular, 2 and 3 hour, and that's ride time. It's not trailering. Like I said, you're just going to show up and ride for 2 or 3 hours. But we also offer a 4-hour, which is our half day, and our 6-hour of riding is a full day is a 6-hour.
Well, I want to ask you, so if you're coming to do this for the first time, and as you mentioned, there are a lot of beginners that often come through, how do you need to dress? What do you need to bring? You know, and I mean, sunscreen, a huge one, depending on what time of year. I should have added a little bit more of that. Sure, what would you tell those folks that have never done it before?
The only thing that we don't allow is open-toed shoes. You want to have a good tennis shoe or something, but we always tell people to come prepared. You're in the backcountry. And you never know with Utah's weather. It might rain here in about 3 hours. So you obviously want to make sure that you come prepared and ready for the backcountry. Shorts, t-shirts are fine, especially during this time of year. But come prepared. Sometimes people will bring a light jacket with them just in case it starts to get an afternoon thunderstorm.
Britton, how can people get in touch with you or book a tour?
Booking a tour with Lofty Peaks is really simple. You can get on our website at loftypeaks.com. You can reserve online, or you can pick up a phone and give us a call, 435-654-5810. We can answer any questions over the phone and book over the phone as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Britton. I am so thrilled to be up here at the beautiful Wasatch Mountain State Park with Lofty Peaks Adventures. You're watching the Heber Valley Mountain Weekend Show here on Park City Television.